Hey guys, Greg Denny. I just want to tell you an awesome story here in a minute that really changed my life and, well, set it in stone. I was already moving in that direction. This one just really solidified. It's awesome. But, you and I, we need to have our priorities straight. And it's so frustrating sometimes, right? Because we know what we're supposed to do, but we struggle doing it. And I find that as I'm coaching, as I'm mentoring, as I'm just going through life, people don't do what they know they should. And here's a great lesson, and this is what I learned that really helped just solidify things for me because, as you set your priorities in straight, and I started doing this. I've been, for almost 18 years now, I've been doing a morning routine that I always do. And it's the consistency of putting first things first, right? Of hitting your top priorities, getting those done first. And if you miss something else down the list, so be it. But don't miss the most important things. Well, here's the story. It was just after Rachel and I were married, and we went out to visit my mom's cousin. I'd never met her before, but we knew she lived up in this beautiful little mountain town just outside of Sun Valley, Idaho. So we went up there to stay with her, and I had the habit of getting up early to read scripture and read great books. And so I got up at 5:30. It was cold. It was cold winter time, and I went down and I sat down with fire, and he was already down there. Bob was down there, and I was like, wow, hey, awesome. And he was reading his Bible. And I was like, hey, what a great habit. How long have you been doing this? And he'd been doing it for years. And I said, well, how do you actually discipline yourself to do it every day? It's hard. And he had to be to work like at 6:30 or something, real early. And he said, I knew it was more important or just as important to nourish my spirit, right, and my mind as it is my body. And so he said, I made a commitment to God. No Bible, no breakfast. Oh, I love that. No Bible, no breakfast. Because reading from the Bible and nourishing his spirit was one of his top priorities. Okay? And so I wanted to share that idea with you, that you put first things first and you discipline yourself. He said, I only had to miss a couple of times. I only had to sleep in a couple of times, and I was so hungry going to work. I couldn't even function. He says, I don't miss anymore. Right? He refused to feed his body until he'd first fed his soul. So I want to challenge you to do the same thing. Set up a system, a rule, a commitment. Let other people know. Write it down. Get it up. Get something in place that really sinks in for you, where you can put your priorities first, where the things that matter most get done. And so we're not going through life and struggling for years and years of saying, yeah, I knew I should have done that. I should have done that. I knew better, but I didn't. No, we need to be doing the things we know we should be doing, right? So come up with your own little system, your own little saying, your own little commitment, maybe a consequence, but make sure every day, really without fail, we do the things that are most important. Be sure to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos, and visit gregdenning.com for more inspiration and training about how to really get your life humming and supercharge your life so you can reach your goals and your highest objectives. Reach upward.